Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report, because without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. So, I am finished with my live stream here. It's Monday night. Monday night is in the books. We are done, and we're one day closer to the NFL season. We are now down to 79 days until kickoff against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we are only 1 month away from training camp opening up, and dare I say, 6 weeks away from having the Hall of Fame game. I'm excited as can be and can't wait. Now tomorrow is going to be a busy day because I got to drive down the road. I got to work on this rental property, and then we have the zoning meeting at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And if that goes well, we'll at least know where we're going with the red brick house, and I pray that we can get that together. But I'll have to drive back tomorrow night because come Wednesday morning, hump day, we're going to find out something with his knee, and that's going to be hopefully some relief for me. It was an interesting day because you realize how valuable the Dallas Cowboys are to the rest of the NFL. And not just the NFL, all those who cover the NFL. Anything happens with the Dallas Cowboys, it's news. Every story is either about how the Cowboys are the team to beat or how the Cowboys are trash. Doesn't matter which side of the fence you do the story on. It just ends up being that people will watch because they care. They don't care if you say that about the Chargers. They don't care if you say that about the Raiders. And more so than anything else, it's crazy because first round pick from the Cardinals, Clark's his last name, I can't remember his first name, linebacker, gets arrested for reckless driving. And it's hardly a blip on the radar. And it turns out in 2018, he had a couple of these. So he's a habitual reckless driver. They got arrested. And I equated that because people have said during my live stream, okay, who cares? You know, he's a rookie in the Arizona Cardinals. And I said, could you imagine if that was Micah Parsons? If Micah Parsons was arrested for reckless driving? Come on now. That'd be big news. Everybody would be carrying that. Everybody would be carrying that. You put Cowboys in front of anything, it's going to move. So, okay. I'll give you that because, you know, Arizona Cardinals, rookie linebacker. How about Frank Clark? A couple hours ago, Frank Clark, the story broke, that he was arrested and released on a $35,000 bond for having an Uzi in his duffel bag when he got stopped. But this is the first time in California that he's been arrested for having illegal firearms. Back in March. So this is 2 times in what, 3 months? Frank Clark, FYI, is like the 5th highest paid defensive end in football. Could you imagine if D-Law was arrested for illegal guns? TMZ would be having a ball right now. It'd be plastered all over the place. It would be everywhere. Yet, nobody, nothing. Yeah, a little blip. No big deal. And then you get the boys from Pro Football Focus. They come out with their top 50 players in the NFL. And here's where you realize they truly pimp out the Cowboys. They put Dak at number 50. I know a lot of you are saying, well, that's pretty good. It is till you start seeing some of the players that are in front of them. If we are to believe what Pro Football Focus says, that the Dallas Cowboys could be the #1 offense in the NFL, You would think that that would make Dak Prescott more valuable. Or you could say, well, Dak was injured last year, so, there's that. Yeah, but, I think about the top 100 last year where Odell was like 87 or 77, and he was injured the whole season and hadn't really busted a grape in a couple of years. But he was 87. And so when you take Dak Prescott, a guy who has 7 games of throwing for over 400 yards, 7 games of throwing for over 400 yards. No other quarterback has come anywhere close to doing that in this time, in the last 5 years. Seriously. Nobody had thrown for 3 in a season that Dak Prescott did. Dak Prescott's, as much as y'all say, empty calories, which is bullshit. And I lost my mind in the live stream tonight because I literally, it's like, I'm just sick of you stupid ass mother humpers that come up with bullshit. I just am. Because I look at that Cleveland Brown game that we were 3 points down, that Dak and the team had gotten within 3 points. And with time still on the clock, if we had gotten one stop, you knew that the way that offense was playing and rolling right there, they could not be stopped. And you could not say that a 3-point lead is garbage time. It's not. That game was in doubt. The Cleveland Browns were sweating it. But yet, here it was. They do a reverse with Odell Beckham. And everybody gets sucked in the middle. And everybody takes the worst pursuit angles and looks completely lost in one of the most disgraceful plays I have ever witnessed on a defensive side of the ball. And we lose that game. So, how good were Dak Prescott's numbers? The 1,800 yards that Dak Prescott had thrown in the first 5 games, I believe it wasn't until like week 12 that Lamar Jackson and some other quarterbacks had finally caught up. It was literally that freaking incredible. Now, haters can hate all they want, but Pro Football Focus, had they not put Dak Prescott at 50, I certainly wouldn't be talking about it right now. They know exactly what they're doing. All of these telecasts know what they're doing. You put Dallas Cowboys in your topic, in your tags, people are going to watch. It's a fact. And I guess that is the blessing and the curse of being a Cowboy fan. You're going to get scrutinized harder than anybody else. You're going to get trashed more than anybody else. And nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do about it is go out there and win. And make them all look like freaking idiots. That being said, the day is over. And I put in all my time of looking like an idiot. I'm done for the day. Hope you guys had a great day. And God willing, I'll see you in the morning. Peace.